Hi, good morning everybody. Welcome to the Morning Club. This is Dr. D, Homeopathic Doctor, coming to you from my kitchen this morning in Ball Bay. Hey, so grab yourself a drink of choice and let's sit down and have a little chat. What have you guys got going on there today? I've got a little bit of a vanilla cheeky cup of coffee today. I love it. So we're going to talk about programming this morning. We're being serenaded by the whistling ducks, which are just at the door there. And happy Mon-Yay. Good morning, sweet Debbie. Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Morning Club. Welcome to Monday. What a vibrant start to the week. And let's change out, in regards to programming, let's change the printout of our life. Don't you like that line? I really like that line. We're changing the printout and reprogramming our life and our mind for our own success, for our own joy. And I hear a lot of clients and friends of mine talking about Monday-itis. Oh, it's Monday, the start of the week again. Let's make it Mon-Yay, as in, yay, let's do this. Because I know our beautiful daughter, Danny, calls it Friday. So, yay, Friday's here. So I reckon let's make it Mon-Yay. What do you reckon? Add a bit of energy and zap into our day. So how can today, being Mon-Yay, set up a week of awesomeness, a week of sparkling energy? And you know how? By reprogramming. So good morning. Let's say good morning to everybody. We've got Debbie, sweet Debbie from Debbie's Seafood. We've got gorgeous Margie. Good morning, Margie. And sweet Catherine from St. Lawrence. Hi guys, welcome to the Morning Club. So give us a bit of love, little bit of love down there, and share the stream if you would, please, if you haven't already. So let's do a little bit of reprogramming, and then we're going to get some cards on the go this morning. So I'm pretty excited about today. And I've got this, do you guys like that? So gorgeous Bianca came in a little while ago and bought this. Regan, her daughter, found this. They're homeopathic clients of mine. And how cute. It's obviously a little rock that somebody's painted. So what we decided to is paint some rocks and keep this one because it was a gift, and then put some rocks out into the community for people to find. This one's got a little bit of blue glitter. So I keep that here on my kitchen table. I'm sitting at the kitchen table this morning at our beach house in Ball Bay, and you can see the kitchen's behind me. So that is making, a bit of Mon-Yay for somebody else, isn't it? Imagine finding a beautiful little piece, bringing joy to other people's lives. So as far as I'm concerned, that's Mon-Yay to me as well. And a little shout out to Natalie. Debbie's just tagged Natalie here. She's given us a beautiful handmade soap. So if I can share, Natalie, in her 90-day plan that we go through, setting up a creative. So one of the secrets to reprogramming is balancing the left and right-hand side of the brain. So we'll go through the secrets in a minute. And you can do that by creativity. So what is it in your life that you love to do creatively? I love to paint and write, of course, and read. I'll just pick you up and I'll show you. So over to my left here is my little painting corner. Can you guys see that? So here we are. I can't zoom in. So there's my little painting corner. It's got a tiny home office, and then I've got some paintings going on over there. So that's my little creative space that I have outside of the office. So that's what I do. And Natalie has been making little soaps, and oh my goodness, it's amazing. We had a lovely bath and shower with Natalie's soap. So love and blessings to Natalie. Thank you so much. So let's get into reprogramming. So grab yourself a drink of choice. Welcome to the Morning Club. So we come here just to start the week on a Monday, Mon-Yay, and end on a Friday. How cute is that? So start the week with inspiration, and as I said, I don't really believe in motivation. I believe motivation is like a cup of coffee. So you drink it, you're motivated for a second, then it dies off. So to be inspired, my personal belief, inspiration is what keeps you going. Why are we doing these things? Why are we living this life? personally, the reason for my personal life is joy and happiness and to offer healing to others. I know with all the things I do, that's my purpose. And I love that. So this morning I was thinking about, actually it was on Friday last week, I was thinking about, we get busy, we get exhausted, we can overdo things. And I knew I had this last weekend off. And I was really excited, but I had, we're on a board of directors, so I have to write reports, and there's a couple of clients I just wanted to squeeze in because they need it, and there's other things, there's my book that has to be completed, and the publishers are after me, and all sorts of things are happening. And then I have this Louise Hay book that I have nearby. It says, Heal Your Body. So I'm constantly reminded that when I overdo things, okay, let's just stop a little bit. I had planned for the weekend off. So guess what I did? I had the weekend off. I did absolutely nothing, which is amazing. And previously I would have felt guilty about all the things I haven't accomplished. But it was in my diary. I feel good about it. So what can you guys share with me right now here in the comments, that things that whether it be things you've fallen short with, I know Catherine on the last 90-day plans, and things that you intrinsically know that you need for yourself that you've fallen short of. One is me having downtime. I consider my downtime a lot of space to fit other things in, which is really not what a downtime is all about, isn't it? A few years ago, if you had asked me, what's my perfect day? Like, what does my perfect week look like? Well, living here at the beach full time and start the day slowly, nice cup of coffee, make it and go back to bed. I know that's just a little thing I love to do. And then start the day on the beach, and then do some bike and some yoga, meditation, exercise. And then start the day slowly. I sit down, I do some cards, I do read a little line out of it. I just open it and read whatever comes to me. I will see everything through the eyes of love. So then I go to my little book and I write that down. So I've written all these things down. I start the day on my terms. So that looks like the perfect day. And then I will go to work, whatever that looks like, whether it's Monday or Tuesday here at the house, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in town at the clinic. Start slowly, sit down, do a little planning, do my work day, and then finish the day like I started. Nice and slowly, finish on the beach, do a little bit of exercise, hop on my bike, as in my stationary bike here, and then eat healthy, bed early, rise early. So to me, that's the perfect day. And in there, some writing as an author, and do some creative things, do a bit of my artwork here, so fit some creative things in. So what I've done this week, and I've had a few clients do as well, do a pie chart. I quite like the look of a pie chart. So do a pie chart and pop all the things in that you're currently doing. So let's say if you're working or running a business or whatever you're doing, 3/4 of our pie chart is filled up with something that we really don't want to be doing. So what are we doing then? Why are we doing that? And I'm no different, there's things I should be doing, things I am doing. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Bless me, thank you. And then there's a pie chart of things we actually want to be doing. So where do you see yourself 3 years from now, let's say? What's the ideal you doing? So 3 years ago I did this, and guess what? I'm now doing my pie chart from 3 years ago. So that's exciting. So let's make a new pie chart. What do we want to be doing in 3 years from now? Let's implement, so a little bit of reprogramming to change the printout of our life. So I've come up with a little I am. What do you guys think of that? Just pop it in the comments. Everything's frozen, so I don't know if we're chatting with me. I can't see the chat, but that's okay. So just let me know. I've come up with a few of my mental programming words and items have been I like the modus in rubus. Do you guys know what that is from the Latin terms? It's what you think you become, basically. So, time to shine. I have words that struggle is in my head. So I've had, say, words from my childhood. That is, I used to say, my mum and dad used to say, there's no need to struggle. You must get sick of the struggle. You're doing well, but you struggle through it. You never seem to be on top of things. You do get there, but you struggle. So this word struggle has always been, and it's a bit of a strange word because I have thought about it clearly. It's a reoccurring word that holds me back, I know. So whenever struggle happens, you go, oh, here it is. I'm sick of the struggle. I'm sick of struggling with my health. I'm sick of struggling financially. I'm sick of the struggle, sick of rushing around. I'm always struggling. I always rush around. So all these things are imprinted in my mind. So I've decided to so that's my personal one I share with you. Wear my heart on my sleeve here. Thank you, Debbie, for the heart. I can see that. Thank you. So I am winning, I've decided. So I'm no longer struggling through anything. I'm winning through everything. So here we are, winning every day. So every morning and evening this month, so it's the new moon. I don't mean the calendar month, it's a moon month. So the new moon is here, guys. Really strong energy behind whatever you put forth, as in modus in rubus. So what you think you're actually becoming. So I've decided I'm trusting my inner voice today. I am strong, wise, and powerful. I only create joyful experiences in my life. I am winning. So that's my every day, morning and night, for this new moon. That's me. That's my modus in rubus. So what you're thinking about, you're creating in your life. I am trusting my inner voice today. I am strong, wise, and powerful. I only create joyful experiences in my life. So that's my Mon-Yay and Fri-Yay. So that's the reprogramming I'm putting myself through. So whether it be struggle mindset, lack mindset, I know, Catherine, we were talking about in regards to the things you've fallen short on. So it's okay to recognize them, but let's flip that and reprogram to not have to put in every single thing that we've fallen short on. Because I tell you what, I would have a 4-page document at least. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze again. Let me just grab a tissue. And Harry's coming to join us. Hi, Harry. Harry's been in the office this morning. Harry's gone to work early this morning. Hi, Harry. Let me show you Harry. Where's Harry? Here he is. Where's Harry? There he is. Hi. Hi, Prince Harry. There he is. He's looking at his breakfast offerings. So what's your modus in rubus? Hi, Bubby. What's your modus in rubus for this new moon, so the month now from the new moon to the next full moon that's coming? Yeah, Harry wants to have a chat. So let me share with you the 5 secrets to reprogramming yourself. So this is to change the printout of your life. I like to put things in author terms. So if you were to make some changes, then print out, literally have a piece of paper in front of you of your new life. Do you know the first thing that has to happen, which is not on the 5 secrets? Change has to occur. So you've got to do things differently. So Catherine and I, we were talking about that. I'm going to sneeze again. Sorry, guys. So when we sneeze in yoga, I've done Kundalini yoga for 17 odd years. So when we sneeze, it takes us to a higher vibration. So I love that. So sneezing is a good thing. So change has to occur. So to change the printout of our life, we have to change some things up. So the 5 secrets, let's do these 5 secrets and then do a little shout out. We'll do a card for the morning clubbers. So the first secret to reprogramming your life and your mind, to change the printout of your life, is reading. So more reading, guys. That's a bit simple, isn't it? So if reading is a time issue for you, there's no reason you can't have any book. Let's just say I've got some books here. I'm just sitting next to my bookcase. So Di Morrissey, The Heart of Dreaming. I've got Louise Hay's Heal Your Life. I've got Homeopathic Repairator. I've got all these things. So reading, you don't have to sit down and read a novel. You can just open the book. I know for those morning clubbers, you know, it's easy to fit reading in. So keep a book by your bed. The first thing you do in the morning is you get up and say your mantra for reprogramming, which is, I am truly trusting my inner voice today. I am strong, wise, and powerful. I only create joyful experiences in my life. And then I'm going to look to a book and it says home. Maybe we should go back to our true home with clear, sharp air and the intense blueness of the sky. So believe it or not, that's reading. So, excuse me. So in regards to fitting in reading, I could have ticked that box in the first 3 minutes of my day, and that's Mon-Yay. Whoa! So that's creating energy for yourself in your own life. So that's reading. Second secret to pre-programming is music. So listening to music. Ideally, a piece of music that inspires you. If not, any music is good. The third is exercise. So moving your body, stretching, walking, yoga, whatever exercise resonates with you. So just get it done. Put it down in a box. So if you have 5 non-negotiable things that you're going to reprogram your life with, 1 is reading, 2 is music, 3 is exercise, 4 is balancing the left hand and right hand side of the brain activities. So learning to juggle, do puzzles, read yet again. So that's a second reason to be reading. Artwork, being creative. So many things you can balance the left-hand side. So the left-hand side is logic and the right-hand side is creativity. So doing a little bit of both each day is really important. And number 5 is making rules for yourself. So non-negotiable rules. So one would be these 5 things. A bit of reading, bit of music, bit of exercise, an activity daily that balances left-hand side of the brain. And then that will be changing the printout of your life. What do you guys think of that? Well, tell me what you think. Hi, good morning, sweet Natalie. Hi, Catherine. Hamid. Hi, Hamid. So what do you guys think about the reprogramming in the new moon? It's time. This is time. This is, you know what? This is a sign you've been looking for. Now is the time. I love it. So this morning I've been up, I've read. We've even just been reading here. We've been for the walk, we've exercised, Harry and I. We've been on the beach, done my bike. We've listened to some music. As soon as I come home from the beach, I put my Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata on. And I quite like Peter Bucher. He's an amazing pianist and I just love everything he does. So I YouTube him while I'm on the bike. So we're doing all that. And then I'm teaching myself to juggle. That's exciting, isn't it? I want to skip too, but my knees are playing up at the moment. So let's just do with juggle. I'm teaching myself to juggle. So how about we make a little pact here? Read, music, exercise, learn to juggle this month, this lunar month, and then make non-negotiable rules for yourself. I love it. So Debbie says timing. I love that. So this is perfect timing. It's the new moon. It's new energy. Let's embrace that new energy and change the printout of our life. And Natalie, love this. Absolutely. So we're making some tiny positive changes, and it's nice to have lists and, goals and dreams and, 90-day plans and all that. But how do we make it exciting? I quite like in our online business, our leaders have sometimes, we have a meeting each day, but if it's not fun, it won't be done. I love it. If it's not fun, it won't be done. And I've often put things away because they're not fun anymore. You might start something and, it's just not fun, Or the calls, I have to do 80 calls a day. That's not fun. Or make it fun. So how do we make things fun? We have non-negotiable rules for ourselves. So firstly, I would put in something that I love to do. Excuse me. Sorry, there's not going to be hay fever today. I wasn't sneezing until I got to the beach. And you know what? That's okay. Let's be okay with that. Make it fun. So I love to do little inspirational things for myself. I found that so fun. So even my little book here, I open it up and let's just have a go. It's got little things that says, I rely on divine wisdom and guidance to protect me at all times. I am safe. Great. So I could start doing these calls by knowing I'm safe. No matter what happens, I'm awesome. I'm strong, powerful, and wise. Oh, we can do some cards. I love doing little cards. So these are just Power Thought cards by Louise Hay. So I'll get my cards out. Oh, this is the one I've got my little $2 note in for prosperity. So I might pick a card and it says, I release the past. I free myself and everyone in my life. I'm free from old past hurts. Now, how appropriate is that for reprogramming? I love it. So that tells me that everything that has gone on in the last few minutes or previous is now in the past. So just release that. So our whole life really starts now, doesn't it? So how are we going to choose to live the rest of your life from here on in and not be bound by our past? You go, oh, look, I wasn't really successful at doing this, so I'm not going to do it now. Well, that may be old programming that is now holding you back. Even the last, let's say, 90-day plan. Here in the Morning Club, we have plans. So I really felt a bit short in the last 90 days. I didn't really do what I was uninspired all of a sudden. But you know what? That's in the past now. Let's reprogram that to get up and read. We're going to move. We're going to exercise. We're going to do a left and right hand side brain balance puzzles. Learn to juggle. And then make some non-negotiable rules for yourself, which for me is the top 5 things, as in read, music, exercise, and do my mantras, no matter what. Catherine says, great idea. I'm still in bed. Thanks for the creative sparkle. Oh, I love it. I love a creative sparkle. You're welcome. Perfect. So let's do a little card. Let's just do a power thought card today, shall we? Who would like a power thought card? We've got, I'll just write down Debbie. We got Nat, Catherine. We got Harmeet. Let me know, Harmeet, if you would like a card, a little power thought card. So yeah, give us some love. We got Margie, and yay! Thanks, guys. Give us some love there. Let me know if you would like a card. Let's do one for Bianca. Bianca tunes in at lunchtime and has a little... If you're tuning in and not on the live, just put #replay. I'd love a little... And give us a bit of love and share the stream. That'd be amazing. So one for Chris and Sharon. And Margie's doing 11-minute prosperity YouTube affirmations morning and night. Oh, I love it, Margie. That's amazing. That's definitely reprogramming. I love it. All right, Debbie. Debbie, a little power thought card for you. I am totally adequate for all situations. That's for you, Debbie. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Oh, I love it. So you are totally cool in all situations. So everything that happens is totally cool for you. Stand up for yourself in all situations. I love that. So let's do one for Nat. This is for you, Nat. I love this. All is well in my world. This is a wonderful way to reprogram, isn't it? All is well in my world, Nat. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. So that's a safety card. I love it. So all is good, Nat. So keep going. And then remember, this is letting go of old programming, all guilt, all self-doubt, increasing our self-belief with a bit of sparkle. I love it. And Catherine from St. Lawrence. Here we go. Oh, a nice red one, Catherine. I love this. My healing is already in process. Process. Healing is at hand, Catherine. My willingness to forgive begins. My healing processes. So, willing to forgive yourself. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know that I am worth healing. Oh, I love that. That's a worthy of self-healing. Fantastic. So from your little bed, a little creative sparkle, no, all is well. We're letting go of old mental programming for full self-healing, Catherine, with no judgment on self. I love that. Margie, this one's for you. There is plenty for everyone, including me. So the ocean of life is lavish with its abundance, Margie. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Oh, I love that. Do you know that I picked that one out for myself this morning? I love that. Margie and Bianca Newell. That's beautiful, Catherine says. Yay. So give us a bit of love, guys. Give us a bit of love. B, this is for you. Oh, I love this. I trust my inner wisdom. Bianca, this is for you. And Regan and Billy. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. I trust my inner wisdom. So Bianca, more self-trust. I love that. So you're reprogramming this month. Self-trust is a non-negotiable for you. Just trust yourself. And Margie said it adds to your abundance, doesn't it? Absolutely. So there's plenty for everyone, including me, Margie. I love that. And let's do one for Chris and Sharon in Mackay. Oh, purple. Oh, I like this. I'm deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Each moment of the day is special to me, and I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I'm in the space with my world and affairs. I'm at peace. Pardon me, I can't read. It's a little bit difficult to see. So, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. So, at the moment, Chris and Sharon, if you're not fulfilled by what you do, live in each moment. So, make each moment special to you, each moment of the day. So, really spatially aware of every moment that you breathe. And be at peace with the world and its affairs. Oh, that's huge, Nat. I love that. So that's for Chris and Sharon. I love it. So let's do one for Denise. We'll do one for Colleen. We'll do one for our other morning clubbers, Rachel, McKinnon-Jones. Let's do one for Denise. Oh, I like this green, earthly healing green. Life supports me, Denise. Oh, I love that. Life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust my life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. That's what that says. Life supports me. So this is the heart chakra colour. I quite like that. You're welcome. Natalie says, thank you. Awesome card. Isn't it awesome? Absolutely. And one for Colleen. Colleen Stewart. I'm at peace with my age. Oh, that's an interesting one, isn't it? I love it. Right, Colleen? So I'm at peace with my age. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I'm always the project age for where I need to be in life. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I'm the perfect age for where I am in life. I think I'm a bit dyslexic today. Well, you know what? That's okay too. Let's all be okay with that. So that's Colleen and Rachel McKinnon-Jones. Let's do one. Oh, I like this one, Rachel. Oh, there's a lot in here. My healing is already in progress. I love it. Rachel, my willingness to forgive begins with my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know that I am worth healing. And it has too. The healing process has begun for Rachel. It's so exciting. All right, guys. We will have an amazing Mon-Yay. Remember, Mon-Yay and Friday. Let's begin that for this new moon month cycle. Reprogramming. So changing the printout of our life. Living in the moment. Let's read. Let's listen to some music. Let's exercise. Left and right brain activities. And non-negotiable rules for yourself. You know, what do you really need out of life? What life do you want to be living as opposed to the life you're actually living now? There's got to be a dream lifestyle. So if there is, pop it down in a pie chart. What will you be doing in 3 years from now in your most amazing, magnificent life? So if you find yourself coming up with the words like I have got a word that struggle has been prominent in my mind. So if I change that word from struggle to winning, anything that comes my way that I would have said I'm struggling at, I'm now winning at. So that's a total reprogramming for me, for what I'm 48. So lots of years of, very positive person. But when something uber stressful comes along, I was, oh, here we go again, the struggle begins, So now I go, the winning begins. Let's imagine, when you've won, say, an award, how does it feel to win that award? Imagine if you're winning at every moment of the day. There is no struggle. Margie has a random question. Is willpower or lack of it a chemical balance or mental? Well, willpower is your thinking and your mind. So it's a definite reprogramming. If you've lost the willpower, can you give me an example? So it's depending. If it's the willpower to live, it can become a chemical imbalance, absolutely. So the willpower is either inspiration, lack thereof, motivation, I don't like that word. So willpower to not eat sugar, is that what you mean? So the more you eat, so there's a reason if you crave sugar and you're trying to get off sugar and you have no willpower, so you've got to set your intention. Why are you wanting to not eat the sugar? So sugar is quite harmful to our human bodies, being carcinogenic. We can put on weight, we can hormonal imbalances come with sugar, bowel problems, so many things with sugar. So if it's the willpower to not eat the sugar, there's an imbalance. So you need to, this is a good one for reprogramming your mind, is a good one for a good mantra. If you know that you can't stop. So let me put it another way, Margie. You're responsible for what you put in your mouth. Okay? Does that make sense? So if there's anything that you are physically putting in your mouth, you are responsible for. So, can you say to yourself, I am strong, wise and powerful, and not focus on the sugar? So there are ways to wean yourself off sugar, and it's clearly don't eat it and don't drink it. So if you're responsible for yourself, it's the inspiration behind that to be strong, wise and powerful, knowing that your body will be better off for not having the sugar. So then know that every time you can program, just say this was a block of chocolate and I'm going to put it in my mouth. Before it goes in your mouth, I am strong, wise and powerful, and make a non-negotiable rule to put it down. Do not put it in your mouth, Muggy. Don't drink it. Don't eat it. You can replace the craving for sugar with another item. So it's like, let's say, weight loss. So to say one has to lose 26 kilos. There's certain things that you can put in your mouth and not put in your mouth. So fried foods, fish and chips, carb loading, high sugar items. So if I want to lose 26 kilos, I'm not going to put those things in my mouth because I'm responsible for myself. I'm responsible for my actions. I'm responsible for my mindset. So here's a bit of chocolate. Okay, I am strong, wise and powerful. I'm going to put it down. Hold yourself accountable. So habits are easy to create. So if you're creating a habit, it's going to take a good few weeks. So why don't you, Margie, and we're all behind you, to make this month programming of I'm not, if you program I'm not going to eat the sugar, you're still focusing on the sugar. So I am strong, wise and powerful. And know that every time you have an option to put it in your mouth that you don't. Make that a non-negotiable. So it's more the inspiration, Margie, behind it. Once you eat the sugar, then it's a chemical imbalance and a hormone imbalance. And, eating sugar, it's an addiction. Our bodies then get imbalanced and addicted to it. So then it feeds, the reaction in the mind will be sugar, 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 and you can be obsessed about it. So I'm strong, wise and powerful, Margie, and make it a non-negotiable. Does that help? You're welcome. Look, and Catherine, look for the positive in each of a bad situation. Make a negative positive. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cool, Margie. So you're responsible for what goes in that mouth of yours and what you think about. So I am wise, strong and powerful. Perfect. Good. Mwah. Wonderful. Everybody have a wonderful Mon-Yay. Bright and sparkly your way. Remember, reprogramming. We're reading. We're playing music. We're listening to music. We're exercising. Balancing the left-hand side of the brain, so the logic and the creative. And make some non-negotiable rules. So there you go, Margie. There's your non-negotiable for this lunar month. Fantastic. Done. Yay. Mwah. No problem. Everyone have a wonderful sparkling day. And I will see some of you during the week, which is amazing. I see you 8:30 a.m. Friday for Friday. Fantastic. Yay. Spread the love around. Have a sparkling day. And I wish you all love and blessings. And here's to winning. Yay. Bye, guys. Thanks. See ya. Oh, if you haven't already liked our YouTube channel, pop over. You'll see this on YouTube. We are Living Lovingly TV over on YouTube. So give us a bit of love over there. I'll put the link in the chat. Okay. Bye, guys.